86, Steve Vaughn and Michael Bilderback in row 5. The rest of the field, the 27, Jeremy Bentz. 18, Keith Buzzycross. 25, Willie Nelson. 64, Bill Balmas. 44, C.J. Freeman. The 99, Jerry Guiley and Carter Nilsson in the 4. 40 laps for the Stanley Steamer NASCAR late models. Off they go. Top 8 or 9 get away. Josh Thiering looking for the early lead to 1. Dahlberg trying to get up top. Trying to get there, but DJ Smith is there. Reynolds and Wilberg trying to move on the outside as well. Dahlberg in line. Thiering your leader. Smith and Guiley, Reynolds, Nason, Wilberg all in there, and they bump a little bit out of 2. Guiley was the odd man out. Reynolds the 4th, Wilberg the 5th. Thiering looking good out front, but a lot of laps left in the 40-lap late model main event. Wilberg working on Reynolds for 4th out of turn 2. Wilberg to the inside of Reynolds easily into 4th. Bobby Wilberg on a mission, the 7-time champion. Thiering leads Dahlberg. Wilberg catching DJ Smith for 3rd. Dahlberg for the lead. Here comes Bobby Wilberg. Oh, DJ Smith. Side by side. Oh, they touch. They touch again. Wilberg into 3rd. Reynolds will go to the inside for 4th. Bilderback, Smith, Reynolds, Guiley all leaning on each other. Nason there too. Dahlberg looking for the lead to the inside of Thiering. Bobby Wilberg red hot and rolling. Look at Bobby Wilberg run down the leaders. Wilberg on Dahlberg and Thiering. 10 down, 30 to go. Wilberg into 2nd. The 7-time track champion wants the lead from Josh Thiering. Oh, he gives him a bump. Side by side for the lead. He takes the lead on the back straightaway. 27 to go. New leader, Bobby Wilberg. Reynolds 4th, Smith in 5th. Everybody laid to waste by Bobby Wilberg early on. Dahlberg and Thiering will grab it for 2nd. Guiley and Smith. There they go. Smith to the infield. Yellow's out. And the caution is out. 26 to go. The yellow everybody needed but one guy. How about Bobby Wilberg in the 28 car? It's been a while since he's been here and went full bore on a Saturday night when he was one of our 3 7-time track champions. Reynolds, a 5th track championship tonight, that X. But Bobby Wilberg, the 28 car. Of course, John Knaus, Ricky Bilderback, the 3 7-time track champions. And you know, from the moment that heat race started, when they took off, one lap signal. Bobby Wilberg will bring him back to green. And away they go. Watch them from second on back. They need spots, but they need Wilberg too. Nason ahead of Reynolds for fourth. Builder back to the inside of Reynolds for fifth. Fearing in second ahead of Dahlberg. Here's Willie Nelson looking for sixth. Nelson ahead of DJ Smith. Smith on Nelson's bumper. Nason wants third from Jaden Dahlberg. Bilderback in fifth. Michael Bilderback wants fourth. Bilderback will work on Nason down to the one. On his back bumper just a little bit. Nason all over Dahlberg for third. Close it up on halfway. Your leader is Bobby Wilberg. Nason dives to the inside of Dahlberg for third. Austin Nason up to third. Bilderback wants fourth. Halfway next time for Wilberg. Reynolds for fifth now as Dahlberg is hung out to try. This time by 20 up, 20 to go for all 7 times. Nason and Bilderback closing up on a second place car of Theory. They can still get to Wilberg. Nason looking for second on Thiering out of turn 4. Bilderback on Nason. Nason for second to the bottom of Thiering. It ain't over yet. Reynolds is falling back. Willie Nelson on fifth. Willie on the run for the money. Look at this for second. Nason and Thiering. 16 to go. Wilberg running away. As second, third, and fourth keeps wrestling. Oh, look at this for second and 2. 3 wide. Dahlberg hold on to fifth. Lappers on the way for Wilberg. 15 to go. Nason for second, taking a look on the inside of Thiering. Josh Thiering holding on, doing a great job. Into second goes Nason. Bilderback there, they'll lap around Freeman, or at least try to. Nason is second, Bilderback down low, twisted in for third on Thiering. Thiering starting to fall back a little bit. Here comes Dahlberg, here comes Nelson. Willie Nelson in the fifth. Nelson in fifth, he wants fourth, they'll work on Thiering. Look to the inside on a turn 2. 10 laps to go for Bobby Wilberg. Nelson working for fourth to the inside now, going to the inside of Thiering. Balmas to the infield at a 64. 9 to go for Wilberg. Nason, Bilderback, Thiering, and Nelson, your top 5. Fourth, fifth, and sixth close as they lap around Bentz. Thiering, Nelson, and Dahlberg. 7 to go for Bobby Wilberg. Nason trying to hold on to second ahead of Michael Bilderback. Here's Nelson for fourth to the inside of Thiering. Free and clear for Wilberg with 6 to go. One more group of cars. Buzz across and the 86 of On to get around. Bilderback for second, working on Nason. Nelson still going after Thiering. 5 to go for Bobby Wilbur. Good race for second. Good race for fourth. Guiley and Reynolds racing deep in the field. There they go for second, side by side. Builder back inside of Nason. 3 to go for Wilberg as long as it stays green. Nelson fifth, still working on Thiering for fourth. Leader working through a thicket of lap traffic. 2 to go for Bobby Wilberg. There's Builder back for second to the inside of Nason, down into 1. Nason holds on. White flag, 1 to go for Bobby Wilberg. Oh, for second, they get close. Nason holds on Builder back. Thiering still in fourth. Bobby Wilberg is going to win. Nason will go second ahead of Builder back. Thiering fourth. Nelson from the back to fifth. So Willie Nelson goes from the back of the field to fifth, a solid charge. In a 25, Josh Thiering holds on to fourth. Michael Bilderback third. He worked over Austin Nason, but Nason will come home in second tonight. Reynolds the champion of the X, we knew that. But boy, oh boy. The 7-time track champion comes back on the final Saturday night race here at Rockford Speedway and gets the job done. We'll get him down here to the victory area and get a few words with what I'm sure is going to be a pretty emotional guy in car number 28. He was on a mission tonight, wasn't he? Becomes the 8th different winner. Yeah, the Stanley Steamer NASCAR late models here in 2023. And just adds to his amazing win total through the years in this division as well. Got the helmet off. We'll get a word with him. On the final night of champions here at the Rockford Speedway. As our late model feature ends, one of the great all-time champions, the 7-time track champion in victory lane of the late models. How about it for Bobby Wilberg? There he is, up on the car, give him a big hand. Man, oh man. Bobby Wilberg, first things first, welcome back. Secondly, congrats. You wanted that one pretty bad tonight, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I mean, it's been kind of a rough year for us. We've been kind of racing a little bit on and off, and ain't had a whole lot of good luck and stuff. And we wanted to come here for short track, and we needed to practice a little bit, so we thought we'd come tonight. And, man, I don't know if I want to change anything for short track, but this thing was unbelievable. I mean, we didn't put any tires on it. We didn't really do anything except just change gear in it. And I don't know. This place has kind of always been like home for me. And, you know, I kind of get, I don't know, somebody sticks me in the side a little bit, gets me fired up. I could bring it still.
Yeah, no doubt about it, man. No doubt. And you mentioned it's kind of like home, 7-time champion, all that sort of stuff. I know, special to win here anyway, but the last Saturday night, man, you've spent so many Saturday nights here, and in this spot a whole lot. It's got to choke you up a little bit.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, I honestly got to dedicate this one to Eddie Ware. He passed away here in June, and, you know, I drove for Ed and Vicky for pretty much the whole time I was down here, and they were great car owners, and, you know, they helped me out a lot. Even after I left here, they kept me racing and helping me a little bit here and there. Yeah, I couldn't do it without them, and I couldn't do it without all their family and all the crew guys and everything. I mean, it was just a great bunch, and, you know, I was lucky enough to win the 50th short track thing, I think, and I won the 50th track championship here, our 50th anniversary thing, and to come out here on the last night and win a feature, this is probably one I'm going to keep.
No doubt about it, man. Congratulations, Bobby Wilberg, your late model winner. Now, before the pictures, bring the trophy, sit her there, whatever. We got to draw 50-50. Come on over, Bobby. What do we got to win here tonight, Marty?